Hello scrapbookers, it's me again, Katie Scott with Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking, and goodness sakes, it's video number 3 for Dozen Day for July 2012. This is layout number 5, and I know you're getting a lot of glare. Let me just try to... Okay, so this one was for... I used a sketch challenge. I found one. It was called the, I want to say like the Paper Crafters Sketch Challenge? I don't know. I can't remember. My Sketch Challenge? That sounds about right. The link is on my blog, and they're actually having a design team call, and I think that the deadline may be soon, so you should go check that out if you want to be on a design team for a sketch challenge blog. I really do miss the Sketchy Thursdays. But you know, on Get It Scrapped, there is a sketch every month, and they do a thing where they take a 1-page sketch and turn it into a 2-page sketch. So that's fun. So the concept of this page is I used muted colors in the background, and that man, it's like so glary. Sorry. See if that helps. I don't think that helps. I don't know why I didn't have glare before and I do now. I'll have to fix that. But sorry for the unprofessional videos. But I am a scrapbooker hobbyist, so as unprofessional as I want to be. The background are muted colors, and the foreground is bright colors, and that kind of contrasts the brightness of my daughter and her general attitude, and then the kind of more muted tone of my husband, her father, and his more muted clothes. So see, he's wearing black and she's wearing bright colors. And this was a page about their relationship, and it was taken on around Father's Day, so I found a quote that said, "The mere sense of living is joy enough, and the two of you have fun just being together on Father's Day or any other day." And so that was some more of those. I came across a whole big stash I had of my mind's eye kaleidoscope, and those bright colors are coming back. Whether they're neons or brights, but I love the bright colors. I think they're fun. And I even think that neon colors could be fun. I'm going to try to move this. I don't want to, for goodness sake, stop the tape again. Okay, I think that's slightly better. All of these pages are on my blog. So my blog is Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking at typepad.com, in case you want to look at them when they're not wiggling all around. Okay, so that was layout number 5. Okay, this is layout number 6, and this is not on my blog because this is about it's like a work-related page, and it's about a competitor of ours. We're lawyers, and one of our competitors, I guess if you could even call them that, because we're like the farmer's market and they're like Walmart, basically. But it's about this giant party that our competitor threw, and my husband and the competitor have like gotten some kind of like email relationship going on where they read each other's ebooks. So that guy wrote some ebooks, and my husband wrote some ebooks, and so then they read each other's ebooks, and then they talk to each other about them, and I just don't understand it. But we drove to Orlando, and we went to this giant shindig, and so these are all sorts of pictures from that, and some just random things. Kenny Rogers was there. He was performing. So they put on like quite a shindig. It was really nice, actually. I didn't really want to go. My husband really did. So I said, okay, we'll go. And so then in here, one of the journaling cards, I wrote our top 10 country songs that I love the most. And my number 1 is Desperado by the Eagles. Shania Twain, The Gambler by Kenny Rogers, and we did hear that. I love Mary Chapin Carpenter and Sweet Home Alabama, the Dixie Chicks, Marie Osmond, Dolly Parton, Rednecks, specifically the Cotton Eye Joe song, and Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. So there you go. That's not on the blog, but I did make the page. I should probably put it on the blog and blur some stuff out. That was page number 6. This is page number 7. This is based on a Debbie Hodge Get It Scrapped sketch. And I think the sketches are they're like digital templates maybe even. Which I don't know I don't know how to figure those out. But I just thought it would be fun to make a paper page. So I did, and that's my paper page. And I'm loving this chevron. This is from the Heidi Swapp line. And I just love that aqua colored chevron. I want 50 pages of that. I want 50 pieces of paper of that. I love it. So, and those letters are like chipboard letters. The ones in the middle. So it's some fun with the title on that one. I don't usually like use that much space with the title, but that's what the sketch called for. So that kind of, gets you out of your little creative box. And that's when you can come up with new ideas. Okay, the Pantone color of the year is Tangerine Tango. And so this was the first page I think I made for the Get It Scrapped design team, creative team. I think they call it creative team. And so I just made a collage of photos of us wearing orange, because we wear orange a lot. I saw on some message board, I think it might have been on 2Ps, how somebody was like, can we just say orange is not a normal color and people don't wear orange all the time? Well, we do. We seriously wear orange all the time. I love orange. It's one of my favorite colors to wear. It's one of my favorite colors. And also, we're kind of silly, so I thought this page, Orange You, would be funny. Just because it refers to that joke. So there you go. It says, given the chance, me and the kids will almost always choose the orange one. And it's true. And it's not my husband. He's not an orange wearer, but we are. So I love to wear orange. It's one of my best colors. Okay. So how many pages are we so far? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I cannot count. Oh, it's been one of those days where you're just like so busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layouts. Okay. I've been making a lot of layouts lately. I go through phases where I get really prolific, and then I'll go through phases where I don't feel like doing much of anything. And, okay, so this isn't a layout. This is just some, what do you call that stuff? Mist. Mist. This is homemade mist. And this mist I made in an old salad dressing thing, and I just mixed acrylic paint and water, and that's what it looked like. And I did some better misting with this thing, which is like, I don't know, some kind of fragrance that was supposed to make you have positive energy and be in the present moment and zen out. It was when I was doing the yoga all the time, which I clearly need to do more of. But that, so this is probably a nicer sprayer, and I just put the acrylic paint and water in there, and this works really well. I have a layout that's going to be coming up on Get It Scrapped that I use this on, and I was really pleasantly surprised with my homemade mist. If you want to make homemade mist, you can look on I think on my Pinterest board, Scrapbook Embellishments. I have a whole bunch of ways to make your own mist and how to make your own washi tape. This layout, where are we, number 9 maybe, is, you know what? You're just going to have to go to the next one because I'm at 9 minutes and we don't want to go too long for YouTube.